All right. We're live from 304 Studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is an stspod.club production. That's right. This is episode 787. Can you believe it? 787. An milestone episode 150. That's right, episode 150 of Rollin Into Mempho. Wow. Crazy that we've been here. And if you want to know, when I actually contacted Dustin about doing the Rollin Into Mempho, it was going to be a limited 12 episode show. I was just going to, and every once in a while, review it. We went with the whole 9 yards with that. 150 episodes later. Wow. And we had some special editions, guys. Listen to our special edition of Best of Memphis Awards 2023. We have a new episode that came out this week. It is The Winner Is. That's right. We go over the winners, talk about the nominees, and we announce the winners of the Memphis Wrestling Awards 2023. I want to direct you to stspod.club. In the right-hand corner is a Patreon. Join our Patreon. We have a bunch of new tiers. We have selected episodes on there for free. You can join for free or, hey, pay for a tier. I would appreciate it. Join our Patreon. We also have a bunch of stuff coming up this year on Patreon. We have close to 1,000 episodes on Patreon. As you can see, I have t-shirts over here. If you'll get on one of our social media accounts by going to link of all links on stspod.club, and that's where you'll find the Patreon link. You'll also follow me on social media. How about TikTok at stspodclub? That's the birth of Shiznit Minute. Follow us, DM me, and your order comes directly from me. And you know what that means? I'll put some other free stuff in there, guys. And also, speaking of Patreon, speaking of free stuff, a big shout out to Big Dan, who was the winner of our Patreon contest big package on New Year's Eve. All right, if this is the first time you've joined us, shame on you. Every week we do hits, misses, MVP, question of the week, or we have a new feature called OMG Moment of the Week, What's a Happening, and Must See. Let's hear about the upcoming events, and then on with the show.
Catch Memphis Wrestling live in 2024. This Sunday, January 7th, is our first live TV taping of the year, featuring former WWE superstar AJ Francis, aka Top Dollar, plus OVW wrestlers on Netflix star Cash Flow. Meet Dollar and Cash Flow at our VIP experience and see them live. Reserve your seat and save $5 with the code DOLLA at checkout. Thursday, January 25th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to Lafayette's Music Room in Memphis for an event like you've never seen before, featuring former TNA World Champion COWBOY James Storm and AEW superstar Brian Cage. Reserve your seat right now. Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is WWE Royal Rumble. Join us Saturday, January 27th. It's free to watch. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Saturday, February 24th, Memphis Wrestling returns to Strayhorn, Mississippi for another huge fundraiser benefiting the Strayhorn Band. Get your tickets in advance and save $2. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
All right, hits. Saturday at 1 p.m. every Saturday right here where you're watching it right now. Today, episode 150, kicking it off with three today. We had three championship matches. Hit was those promos at the very beginning. K. Toomer, Mike Anthony, gun show. Perfect start to start promoting the main event of the show, the triple threat main event. Top notch. Hit. Pete is back. Pete, man, I love Pete. I wish he could be there, 90% of the time. I like Maria. I like T-Bone. I love you, Pete. I love you. I think it's got, we got the same hairdo going on. I think that's it. Hit. MKZ comes out. She kicks off the show. Well, I mean, guys, if you go listen to a awards show, you can tell why she kicks off the show. She's an MVP of 2023, and she kicked it off with a title match against Bashley Bones. Winner, MKZ, hit. Lots of videos throughout the show promoting next week's Grind City Rumble. We had clips from tons of people. We had also showed the Austin Lane and Kay Timmer were the former winners of the Grind City Rumble. Fun stuff, as they did a little bit of promos a couple times through the shows. I love the way they did this. Then we had Gio Savage and Draco against Steel Cross. Steel Cross, a real solid match. We got a hot tag, real solid team as in Steel Cross, and this was a real solid match. Draco and Gio Savage look like they're destined to be tag team champions. Hit. The promo with Draco, hit. I think. Oh my God. Draco promo with Gio Savage. Good stuff. More Grind City stuff, as we said. We did a video of Maurice returning in 2024. He had an ACL surgery in May. So I'm looking for Maurice to come back as a babyface. I mean, when they show, the comeback and all that, you almost have to have somebody in as a good guy, right? Hit. I love videos like that, comeback videos. Internet title match is Terry Wayne went against Tim Bosby. Hit. Terry Wayne is so solid, just like the Steel Cross team. Solid wrestlers from this area. You never know when a Terry Wayne or a Steel Cross will, slip up and win the match. And we could have had him beating Tim Bosby here. It is an opportunity for Terry Wayne to be seen by more people. Tim Bosby with the win and still champion. Hit. We had a video of Mikey talking to King Cobra. King Cobra's out since the posse jumped him. And, well, Mikey's taking care of business. We have Mikey with his new hairdo and his suit. Interested to see what they go with this, where they go. Hit. We're Mikey. And our final hit of the day, well, it's a triple threat. I love the way they did this. A triple threat, I've talked about this before, but most triple threats, they change it so it looks, there's two people in the ring at all times. And then, they throw another person out or whatever. Well, they started with two people in the ring. We had Brett Michaels. He was backstage with someone had jumped him, and we're assuming it's Mike Anthony. He's got his arm in a chair, and he's not out there. We have Mike Anthony and Kay Toomer, just beating the hell out of each other. Street fight. Remember, it was a street fight. Can we say match of the year already? This is probably going to be the best match so far. Well, on the first show of the year, right? But fantastic. I love the way they did the chairs, everything they did with Mike Anthony and Kay Toomer. Then we got Gun Show coming out. Gun Show Lariat, even though, his arm was hurt. 1, 2, 3. Still champ. Still Memphis Heritage champion. Gun Show. Brett Michaels. That was our hits. Our hits for Milestone. 150. Week 150. Misses. You guys know I like to have fun with this. I'm going to stick right with the storyline on this one. Mike Anthony, everything you did, and you still missed, you still missed at winning the title bet. That is our miss for the week. Milestone 150. Mike Anthony does not win the title. MVP of the week, milestone 150, MVP. Easy for me to say. Well, it can only go to one man. Still the Memphis Heritage Champion, Gun Show Brett Michaels. MVP for week 150.
Oh, my God.
All right, we usually do question of the week right here. And as you see, we have a new intro for OMG moment of the week. That's right. If I don't have a question, I'm going to do OMG moment of the week. And our OMG moment of the week, oh my God, the Draco promo. I mentioned it earlier. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad, but it did. It left me with my mouth open and saying, oh my God. So our OMG moment of milestone 150, Draco's promo, OMG.
Let me tell you something. All right. 11 months. If you shut your mouths and listen to what the dragon has to say, you might have to educate yourselves.
The fans have plenty to say to you guys.
11 months ago, Gio and I have been doing our thing in the tag team division. Now, we've got the past coming back trying to haunt us and trying to steal our spotlight. Well, no, sir, that's not going to happen. When we say we're taking over the tag team division. Now, if we have to kick Too Cool, when we have to kick Too Cool's son, Lance, his mama, his grandmama, anybody, even if we have to dig up and bring in Scotty 2 Hotty, then we will do that. We will take over by any means necessary.
Join us live for our first TV event of 2024. Reserve your seat and save $5 with the code DOLLA at checkout. Thursday, January 25th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to Lafayette's Music Room in Memphis, featuring former TNA World Champion Cowboy James Storm and AEW superstar Brian Cage. Reserve your seat right now.
All right, we're up to what's happening. What's happening for week 150? What's happening next week? Grind City Rumble. That's right. It's going to be a fun show. You guys know I'm not a huge Battle Royal fan, but the Rumble here is always fun, bringing in all kinds of people from different promotions, jumping in. And I don't even know who could they put over as the winner this year. It'll be interesting to see what they do. Grind City Rumble next week. That's what's happening on week 150. Must see for week 150, the milestone. Guys, you got to go to the main event. Street fight. K-Tumor, Mike Anthony battling it out. Crazy. And Gun Show finally making it as his music hit. Boom! Gun Show lyric for the win. Go out of your way to watch the main event. Must see for week 150. All right, guys, you know what I'm fixing to say. Same bad time, same bad channel on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Be there every Saturday right here at 1 p.m. And as everyone knows, I love my mama.